HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit for a reason.
And now's the best time to find out why.
Go to HelloFresh.com/10unfiltered and use code 10unfiltered for 10 free meals including free shipping.
That's 10 unfiltered, baby.
Oh no, I didn't put it there. Mariah probably put that there.
Oh yeah, I was on the floor.
Product placement.
You know, she was just
Fotzing around.
Fotzing around.
Doodling.
I'm just spitballing.
Does your mic get loose every fucking time?
Nope, that's just you, baby. My shit's tight as a fucking tiger.
It's white like a tiger.
Tight like a tiger. Alrighty. Let's get this fucking show on the road.
Let's get this over with.
Actually, no, we're actually gonna get the show on the road because guys, we are going on tour.
Oh my god. Remember when we were talking about that like it was about to happen?
Yeah.
I mean, it was about to happen. We had meetings about like going on tour, and
but I know it would not been good.
We also have a pandemic right now. It's not even possible.
No, I'm saying like if we did go on tour, I would have a meltdown on like live on stage.
We're just not funny,
and we wouldn't be able to cut it.
You're so much better now, which means like when we do it later on, you'll be a lot better, like actually on
Thanks,
stage.
Bubba.
Thank you for that. But I just don't think I could ever do something like that live.
Well, we have to. So
tell us a joke.
I was gonna say, do you understand how many emails I get about that?
About tour?
Yeah.
no matter,
Let me give you a tour.
Let me give you a tour.
Let me give you a tour.
At the mall check.
At the mall check.
Come back for part 2 for the results of the mall.
Come back for part 2 to see the results of the mall.
What results? What results?
So funny.
That girl needs to get off TikTok.
Oh yeah.
No, she needs to stay on. Have you seen her shit?
No,
Yeah.
have you seen it lately?
Yeah. Well, not lately, but she
Zane,
posts
lately,
she showed me something recently.
At least she's posting. I don't see you
At least
fuckers
she's
posting.
consistent.
At least she's consistent.
She's an influencer.
She is an infant.
Dang, that was good.
You're going to take it on tour, okay? Face your fears. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
all right.
that sucks.
It would be really, really cool to go to our high schools as one of like go to the auditorium. Like
That would be fun.
Yeah, and then all of our high school friends show up.
Mr. Zembuck is
Zane,
just sitting there in the corner,
Zane,
just like
is it embarrassing for them to show up or embarrassing for them to pay to see you guys?
right.
But
It's really cool. That's a cool thing to go back to your roots.
stop my anxiety. Mariah gave me a ring that helps with anxiety.
I got them on Amazon. They're really.
It's like what? It's made out of like things that like stop doors. What is that called?
Coil?
What?
Like
Door
little
It's
stopper?
kind of like
coils.
coils. You can just roll it on your
What's it
finger,
called?
and it's
Little
like
coils?
a fidget.
It's
Why
like
do
what
keep
you put on
addressing the
sponges
camera
to
like I'm
clean
on
the shit off the
office?
casket
It's
iron.
kind of like a
the
Brillo,
casket iron.
like a Brillo pad.
Steel wool. Steel wool.
Yeah.
Speaking of presents, Zane, you got Mariah something that you wanted to.
Oh my
I
god!
forgot already.
Jesus, so fucking soon. I was gonna wait a little bit.
Oh, all right.
But
so-
It's coffee talk,
since the cat's out the bag, I got you a little present.
It's present time, baby. Ding.
all right, we got to do the intro anyways. Ready? Yeah. It's present time.
It's present time, baby. It's Christmas time, baby. It's Jesus's day,
Technically,
baby.
it is present time.
It's coffee talk, baby. It's Christmas time, baby.
We're fucking busting and moving your lip glossing.
Your lip gloss.
Hey,
It's lipstick.
where's your moves?
I
now?
did it,
You guys just
asshole. I did it.
You just completely just stopped the tradition.
You're throwing it back.
Hey, it's
and
a
we're
new year.
fucking
As we're,
juicing
it's Jesus time.
New year, new traditions.
That's
Right.
true.
It's
And I don't want to dance
2021.
anymore.
I'm gonna keep
Well,
dancing. I'm
yeah.
actually gonna take dance classes because I want to get better.
Salsa?
I'm hired.
Right? Do you want to be my dance teacher?
You're sitting there like where can I hire somebody to?
If only there was a dance teacher that I
Imagine.
could just
I know, but
be
you do
in.
like the pee cocking type of dances.
The
I'm
pee-pee
trying to,
cock-
I'm trying
you
to
do
stomp
like-
the yard, baby. I'm
You
trying
do
to,
like the doo-doo and like the fotzing around
Yeah.
dance. You don't do the real dance.
yeah.
No, you're not. It's not real.
Can you do all dancing or just like some dancing?
All dancing.
You can do all. You like you
very
can, you can teach me.
offensive.
You can teach me
Imagine.
how to like, yeah, like crump.
Zane,
Really?
I got you crump lessons.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't learn anything. We were just having so much fun.
You were good.
Yeah?
You were killing it.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I know I did.
I just like hearing compliments.
Zane, fish and pole.
Really?
That.
All right, open your present.
Yeah, open your present, Mariah. I got you a little present.
Oh, it doesn't even.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
It didn't even wrap it, so there's no surprise. Oh my gosh.
It's a surprise for me. I still haven't seen it yet.
Oh, this is not what I expected. I thought it'd be
Ooh.
something like small. And
Good.
like,
I thought it was gonna be good.
That
this
matches
is really
your...
thoughtful. It matches all my appliances in
Wow.
the game
In
room.
the
I just
back
saw
room,
the
yeah.
side, the marketing, pop it like it's hot. Wow,
Wow,
that is good.
Okay,
that's good. We
it's
need
a-
to hire him for Komodo.
Great marketing.
It's a popcorn maker, but you flip it and it doubles as the bowl that holds your popcorn
Yep.
in
And it spins the popcorn so it doesn't burn.
And Mariah, I don't know if you noticed why I got you that. It's because you like to burn your popcorn in the microwave. So I thought
was one time.
Since this thing has like a timer.
It was
and
one
shit,
time, but it has left
goes, "You
the
cannot
house
screw
smelling
this
like
up."
popcorn for 5 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy how long like that
Still
burnt popcorn.
smells.
Yeah, still smells.
That was
So
months ago.
I got you that.
That was
So
really nice.
I got you this popcorn maker so that your distressing popcorn smells don't affect me when I come over and try to heat something up in the microwave.
We got that from Heath and I went to Bed Bath and Beyond the other day. And, we were on a high.
Wait, thank you. This is really sick.
Such a good store.
We hit a fucking gold mine. We're like, oh, let's just get everything from Mariah from this place.
We also went to the mall
I
for
love
like
Bed
10
Bath & Beyond.
hours and got nothing done.
Yeah.
Wait, I want
was
to say my
miserable.
thank yous.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No,
Thank you.
of course.
Did you use the 20%
Wait, this is
off
really
coupon for the Bed
thoughtful.
Bath & Beyond?
I didn't have one on me, but the lady was super
on.
sweet,
Oh,
and she
okay.
was like, I'll give you a 20% off.
Aw, very
Everyone
sweet.
should be using a 20% off coupon when they go to
I
Bed Bath &
love
Beyond, regardless of whether they have one.
They're
or
like
not.
known for that.
Yeah, they never expire. That's the thing. They never expire. You
I have
We
always
should do
these-
that for like
I'm
discount.
still
promote it. We should
talking
have
about
like
it.
some.
Yeah.
If you're listening, I have appliances in our guest
It
house.
is the
that
exact same
Is
color.
the exact
It is.
same color. They're all retro themed.
Zane thought about that.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. And that's why I got you the light blue one.
Oh, I
that's-
was like,
yeah.
Zane, you really do pay attention.
Yeah, I do.
That's perfect. Thank you.
He gives me a knuckle tap off camera. He's just like,
Yeah, I got you.
That's really thoughtful.
Zane also got it because he wanted
24 cups
When
of
you-
popcorn.
when you
Yeah,
get-
he's like, plug it in, bitch.
When you get something good for the kids, Mariah.
Oh, yeah.
Mariah got me a present. Actually, I'm wearing it right now. It's an city girl like Ray J shirt.
City girl like
Act
Ray J.
up.
I honestly I love these type of shirts. It reminds. It's like a memorial. Like it reminds me of like Heath's big red memorial shirt.
Yeah.
There's just something about it where it feels authentic.
Which was like, it sounds fucked up, but it's ripped from a rip shirt. Oh my god.
A rip shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
and like an RIP shirt.
Yeah,
Pretty much,
It's
yeah.
like we had people like friends in high school that passed away, and we
Yeah.
all had made like the shirt. It was just the easiest thing you could get customized.
Yeah. But are we sure that it came from rip shirts, or maybe it like started from just like people making their own shirts out of whatever, and then people just started making.
It's
RIP
the
shirts.
it's the airbrush, and like people would just go get like
Yeah.
airbrush like.
The style, like how it's
Yeah.
stylized. When you walked in, I was like, "Is that like somebody that went to our high school?" Like, I didn't get it at first. I was like, "Is that like a memorial of someone?" Because we saw the people like that in our high school that would go around with those types of
and
shirts.
we had friends that we wore their shirts
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big fan of City Girls. I literally know all the words to her songs. A city girl like Ray J. Let me talk to him. All they fucking want JT.
Hey.
They do. Adds up like a sit R-E.
Uh-huh.
Got a body like a Minaj body.
Ooh,
Make
skirt,
it 55. What?
Suck
they
they
teeth.
teeth.
Yup.
He told us to say it faster.
I tried. He also got every single word wrong leading up to it. so I didn't know
I'm
where
just
we
a
were
big,
hopping in.
Just big
I
fan
didn't know
of them.
when to start. I was like, now.
suck
Suck
they
they teeth. Suck they teeth. You want to menage with a new body?
Make it 55. Suck their teeth.
We were on Urban Dictionary. I'm not even gonna lie. Just be straightforward.
And,
we were on Urban
what was
Dictionary
the,
figuring out what the hell
Rap
that
Genius,
means.
where they break it down.
Yes.
And what does it mean?
Tell him, Heath.
So it's pull up G-Wag 63, so a 63 AMG,
Which I said.
G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Right. So it's top of the line. Which would make that car is so nice that it would make the lesser model, the G-Wagon 550,
55.
so the G55 for short,
And suck they teeth is when you.
are jealous. Like,
All right. Yeah.
Very good.
so
Heath.
you
I
make
need
a,
that. And I was like
you
testing
make
you to see if
you
you
make
knew.
the 55 suck their teeth because
Yeah.
they don't got the good one.
Like huffing
Wow.
and puff, kind of like.
Right.
And I have one more question about the
Zane
City
had a
Girls.
G-Wag 55. I'm just going to say
Oh,
it.
I did?
Oh, it
Oh, that's
was.
embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
He would have been sucking his
And, you know,
teeth
and
right
that's
now.
why I got rid of it, because I can't have something like that after
now,
that
now,
song's
you-
out.
now you got a
So
keyed up
embarrassing.
lamb truck.
Oh my god! Don't even get me started.
Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it?
My car got keyed like a few days ago, and it was because we were eating at this restaurant, and somebody was like being rude to Todd. They said some shit like oh you
They
work
said-
for David or
yeah,
some shit
they-
like that. But
It
Heath and
was
I
a
weren't
weird
there.
Situation.
We weren't there, and it became this thing. And I think the guys that were being rude or being disrespectful, I think they saw us go to my car. I ended up leaving my car there for a little bit, and I came back and it was just keyed.
Like it's bad. It's not just like a little key. It's
I was gonna say, did you take
the
a picture?
entire
Did you
And
take a
it's
picture?
fucked up
side of
because
the
I
car
would be
and back.
pissed.
I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
But it's just like, how could you do that to someone's car?
No matter who they are.
I would
do
like. I
anything.
don't care how fucking angry. I would never go and
Why
key
would you
your
do
car. It's
that?
fucking nuts.
It's a petty fucking cheap like.
It's cheap.
if
'cause
you're
ru-
gonna do
yeah,
it,
you're a coward.
tell me you're gonna do it and then fucking do it. Don't do it behind my bed. Like that's
right.
just a
Don't-
pussy
right.
shit.
You're
yeah.
a coward. Yeah.
I have a confession. I've keyed someone's car before.
No, you haven't.
Kenny,
You did?
I did.
why'd you?
An
Why?
ex?
They cheated. You
I
know
always
what?
find this is fun. And this is very funny because I feel like it's just always funny when my parents are going to hear a story for the first time on this podcast. But like, I totally did. It was somebody that I met up with from a prominent gay app. They were a closeted person, and it was just very weird. We hung out, and then like this person was bringing me back to the like we were literally just hanging out. Like it wasn't a hookup or anything like that. But there was like people that they didn't expect to be at the apartment because they had a roommate,
Right.
and so I was like invited in. But then when they found out more people were there, I was like not invited in, and I was literally sitting outside this person's like apartment, just being like alone by myself, being like, are they gonna come back? Like, are they gonna come get me?
Oh,
Like,
they
what's
didn't
going
tell
on?
you that they.
Yeah, like I could just tell that he was very uncomfortable when he found out more people were there. That like it would be more public if you were to
Gotcha.
like bring a guy home. And I was like sitting out there, and I was like, fuck this. Like it was when I first moved to San Francisco, and I was like, I don't know this area. Like he's literally brought me to a strange area that I don't know. Like what a fucking asshole. And
Did you key the word gay into his car?
No, you didn't.
Did you actually?
I don't know.
I'm
I
gay.
honestly don't know if I want this next part in, but I will tell you what I keyed it in.
We'll bleep it out. Would you key?
Oh.
But Zane goes,
Hey, yeah.
okay, well, you can say that, so that's okay.
You're allowed.
You're
Came out
allowed.
of your
No,
mouth.
I'm just like, and I respect that. You
But
know
like,
what?
it's
I
like,
respect that.
If I was the person that I am today, I wouldn't have done that. But like, honestly, in that moment, I literally felt like it was so rude. Like he was legitimately leaving me on the street corner to like freeze, essentially. I was like just standing outside. Like, what is happening? Like, I have to call an Uber, I guess. Like, I don't understand what's happening.
He didn't
like,
communicate with you like,
no.
hey, I really don't feel comfortable. There was nothing like that.
He was like, just give me a second, I'll be
man.
right back. I was outside for more than like 20 minutes. Like I was like, what and
So
honestly,
he
like,
got he got scared because there were people there, and then he left you outside.
He didn't want to be like outing himself.
right. And so I was just it was just he didn't give me any heads up or whatever. He was just like, I'll be right back, whatever. I'm like, okay. And then
he said he'll be right back.
he was not
does-
right back.
I guess his friends don't know that you could have gay friends. You know,
Right,
Like,
yeah,
it's,
you know?
It's
Straight
what do
man
they
and a
call it?
gay.
Like
Guilty by association.
no,
it's
like
by association.
like
Overcompensating.
overcompensating. Right. Sorry. Thank you. Like I feel like he was probably like, nah, I don't have any gay friends.
Maybe. The world may never know. But the
Like
world
he's
may,
like, no, that's gay, dude.
the world
Like,
may also never know how he got that carved out of his thing. Because
Does he know it was you?
Oh, he absolutely knows it was me. There have been
Fuck.
times when I clearly blocked him on these apps. I was like, I'm done. I'm washing my hands of the situation.
Yeah, like I'm innocent now. As long
Yeah,
as
Come find me, bitch. You didn't want to hang out. Now you want to hang out.
Yeah.
Come get my fucking.
He blocked. But there have been times when he made a new account and like hit me up and didn't
brought
have
it up?
nice things to say to me.
Oh.
Fuck. That's
And I was like,
bad.
haha, block again.
Well, maybe you guys can hash it out tonight. Today we
Thomas, come on out.
I wish I could say I remembered his name.
imagine we were that
you don't
good where we
remember?
just knew.
That's funny.
We just
We
knew
dug
that
deep.
we dug deep. We just knew this shit was gonna happen.
He reached out. He watches the podcast. He reaches out.
Zane,
We
your
already
car-
knew the story.
Zane, your car was never keyed. It was just baiting me into talking about the time that I keyed a car. Oh god, it was not my proudest moment.
Kenny, restaurants aren't even open.
You were
Why do you think I
young.
brought that up?
Where would I have been going that I would have gotten keyed? I stay at my house.
Kenny, that's bad.
It's bad that you keyed his car, but it's bad like what he did to you. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, neither of us were in the right. So
Yeah.
Do you think what he did to you was worth like a $6,000 paint job?
currently now, no. In the moment, I don't know about cars. I don't give a fuck how much it costs.
He said this would be like $20 to fix.
What kind of car was it?
Well, it wasn't this. It
It was nice.
yeah,
Right,
it
he
wasn't
was-
a wand. You're watching Disney
was nice.
Channel.
It was a nice car.
Well, it was a nice car.
I think it was a Ferrari.
He got good taste.
Kenny.
Oh, wait, what?
My God.
That's how much
What
of
did
a
he
but
do?
that's like how much of a douche he was though. Like you could just tell that this guy like walked around like he was like, I'm not fucking gay. I fucking drive a Ferrari and nobody knows that I
So
like
he had
dudes.
a lot to lose.
Hold on, Zane dropped his anxiety. Then. He's about to freak out. He started
I'm just sitting there like, oh fuck. I just start like,
oh fuck,
Like
pick it up. You're stepping on it.
malfunctioning.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
I don't fucking need it. I'm
I feel
strong.
like I need it admitting all this shit. Like I've never told you guys about
Yeah,
this.
no, that's
Here's your
crazy.
cock ring, baby. You got this.
You this small? Excuse that's an insult.
It's
That's not good enough for me.
Oh. Don't say
right size for
Mariah,
me.
cut that out. Mariah, cut that out. It's not good enough for him.
Right, Zane, so think about it. Like the person that did it to you
They're gonna
wouldn't
grow.
probably do it in a couple years.
But
Yeah.
you know what? I don't think we did anything bad to this person. This person was being disrespectful.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
weird.
got key too. All I did was go to In-N-Out. Like I literally went.
Oh,
to
you got
Really?
food before too?
Yeah, my Big Red.
It was Big Red.
It was when I first moved out to LA.
Oh, that's crazy because I feel like Ford Lightning is not a truck that like nice cars people key in because they're just like fucking you
Yeah.
have a nice car.
I
But
think
that truck
it was-
wasn't.
it was-
like, I wouldn't even say that
It
was
was
like.
before YouTube. It was just Vine. So I think it was just like recognized from Vine. I went in like dead ass, just walked in, ordered a burger, got it, and walked out, and it was done.
Nuts.
How was the burger?
Was it
Good.
worth? It
Undercooked?
wasn't worth it then.
Oh, it wasn't.
Knowing what I know today, I would never go back to In-N-Out.
Got it. Okay, with Big Red at least.
Yeah.
Big Red didn't deserve that.
He
Like
didn't.
you aside, Big Red did not deserve
But to
that.
be honest, when it got stolen, the other guy bought it. I found it 3 years later.
And it was
He
fixed.
fucking clay barred it, fixed the whole thing. You can't even see the key marks.
That's why he was upping the charge because he put a lot of work into it.
That guy, the one that got it, is the one that fixed the whole keying?
No, the guy who stole it ended up ditching it. Cops found it, and then it went to an auction.
Right.
No idea where.
It went to the auction keyed.
Yeah.
This guy that lived 10 minutes away from Heath last year. Was it last
Yeah.
year?
It was hold on. He was 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
I
It
thought
might
he
have
was
been-
like
it
an
might have been this year. I think it might,
no.
it
There's
was
no.
last-
It was
it was
not right before
Seminole.
COVID.
It was Seminole.
Yeah.
but we were in Seminole.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't this year, guys.
No, it wasn't
There's
this
no
year.
way.
We've been here for almost a year already.
We
Yeah.
haven't done,
Time
guys.
is
Remember,
flying.
we haven't done anything this year. Like
Yeah,
anything
you-
big
yeah,
like
it
that.
just flew
But
by.
was
yeah,
last
so
year.
the guy bought it from the auction and like cleaned it up, got like paint
He
correction
was a
done.
car guy.
and
He took care of
He
it.
like
Yeah.
likes cars. He had like 10 cars at his house.
Thank goodness somebody like that bought your car.
That's what I said too.
But
it
he
was in the
charged
right
me a
hands.
fucking arm and a leg to get it back.
Well, he's also a businessman. Don't
Because he put
disrespect
in
him.
an arm and a
And
leg
we
to
were-
fix that truck. That's why.
We respect the hustle.
I'm gonna leave my key marks on my car for like 2 years. Watch.
Yeah, you're gonna sell that thing before you fucking fix
That's-
it.
yeah.
Fuck you. No,
Imagine
Zane's just like,
fucking-
I'll just get a new one.
Zane pulls into his garage and slams the front bumper. Look at the front bumper.
Dude, that's not, dude. That you caught me off guard. That we will not speak of this. Not
Zane,
on this podcast.
The whole front bumper is ripped up, like dents, chips, paint.
Did you get
like,
it fixed?
No,
I didn't see
look.
this.
No,
Okay, look.
absolutely
Because
not.
Oh,
I
wait,
have,
no, I did see this when you were parked
it's
out
bad.
front.
I
It
have
looked a little
sensors. I have
rough.
sensors on my car, so whenever I'm like about to hit, like like I try to get as close as possible wherever I park anywhere. It tells me when like how far I am from something, but for some reason it doesn't tell me the poles in my garage. It never does, and it's soft. So every time I park and I like hit it, I don't feel it or anything.
Right,
Why don't
right,
you
right,
take
right.
pool noodles, slice them, and wrap it around the pole?
Put a golf ball from a string, hang it down as soon as it hits the windshield.
No, a tennis ball, so it's not.
and right,
hard.
that is a fun DIY project for you.
Video idea. Next vlog. Transforming Zane's garage. We just hang a tennis ball and pool noodles.
No, a little more
Right.
dramatic than that. I saved my best friend's life by doing this.
yeah.
This saved him $250,000.
That's funny.
Oh, I miss making YouTube thumbnails.
It's how much you can manipulate a situation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's kind of fun.
It is. Have you ever keyed a car, Mariah?
No.
Have you ever done anything like bad like that? No. You guys know that, well, you probably heard Ariana Grande is
Got
engaged.
Okay, so David sent that like really upset. Who is she with?
Okay, I just found out a couple weeks ago that she has a boyfriend. I was like, oh, she must have just gotten a boyfriend. That's nice. And then they're engaged.
Yeah.
How
It
long
happened
have they
very
been
fast.
She
dating?
moves quick on quick.
But no, hold on. I mean, we don't know how long she's been dating this kid because she can obviously keep it a secret.
She met him when she was 19. Okay.
How old is she right now? Like 24, right?
I think she's 20. I think she's my age.
Oh, she's 26.
Oh, Zane knew my age.
She's 20. She's 27.
She's 27. Wow.
Her faces look the same, I feel like, for like 10 years.
Yeah, she's very youthful looking.
Well, I hope, Ariana, if you're listening, probably you are, most likely, like 95%.
Right.
I hope you have a very nice life with your new mans. And David,
And if it doesn't work, David is right there, okay?
At David Dobrik, just hit him up.
He
He's
loves
waiting
her,
for you.
huh?
Yeah. He's obsessed.
Aw.
So has
I
like
feel like
celebrity crush.
They'd be cute.
So you guys remember last podcast, I was talking about the wellness center that I went to.
You're anti-aging.
The anti-aging center that I went to,
I
and
hate the
my
name.
levels, I got my blood results, all the levels are off. My like testosterone's really low, estrogen's not imbalanced, just everything is just like really low. I'm like a 65-year-old man according to my levels, which and I read the comments, and there were so many comments of people saying that like what I'm doing is like a scam, like, or it could like damage my body. What I'm doing could damage my body, and it makes sense, I guess,
Like a
because
lot of people?
a lot of people, yeah, and there was a lot of people that were like people
Qualified?
studying like being a doctor to be a doctor.
Boy.
Yeah,
And
like
you're easily persuaded.
yeah, it's like they're like not to be negative as a medical student. Zane's medical treatment really piqued my interest. I researched the anti-aging facility that he mentioned, and then they named the facility I went to, which I'm how the fuck did they know?
Did we talk about the name?
No, I did not
But
say the
didn't
name.
you say it's called?
No, I didn't.
Well,
I didn't say the name.
They said the name that you mentioned.
They did.
Yeah.
They did, yeah. They mentioned the name. There's no physician oversight at all, and it seems like there's a lot of mixture of real and essentially which medicine that is not supported with good research. Definitely a money grab. Stay safe, y'all. And then they're saying, Zane, you got to get a second opinion. That doesn't sound like it's good for your body.
Taking all those like
Yeah, like they're saying that I shouldn't be injecting this into my system. That's not how I should be like
Regulating
getting like these vitamins or
They're saying
this
it should be
testosterone.
natural?
It should be not like my body should be able to produce it. And they were saying that, Zane, you just need to exercise and eat better. But I have been exercising a lot and eating much better, and my levels are still off.
Baby, eating much better doesn't mean eating a protein bar and a protein shake.
No, I know. I am eating better though. Like I'm eating like fit. Like I eat salads, I eat fish, I eat veggies. Like I eat bars a lot and shakes, but like I'm eating much better for sure than what I used to.
I eat bars. I go to bars, but like
I don't understand what else I can do that I can naturally make my levels better, right? Like I don't know. But like I saw these comments and I was like, fuck. I actually didn't take mine today because after I read these, I'm like, fuck, is it actually bad for me? So I didn't take mine today. Because I got scared. What's your guys' thoughts on that? Like, what do you think?
Are you just confused because like you are eating healthier and working out and trying to do better, but you don't feel mentally better? Like you feel like you're getting worse?
Exactly. Yeah.
And you're just
they were actually
confused.
saying, the
Yeah.
comments were saying like, Zane, that does not determine your mental health. And I understand that, but that she was saying that could be the reason why I haven't been in the greatest mood lately because my levels are off. I mean, which that completely makes sense. If your levels are off, why would you be in a good mental state? Everything is connected.
And you're just going off like references too, like people that you've talked to have said that it's helped them, it's changed them.
Yeah,
and stuff so that's what you were going off of. Like it is good to get another opinion, but that's just that's the opinion that you were given. So,
but I feel like if I get a second opinion, they're gonna say it's bad. Like I know, so like it just sucks that like when you're like being in this situation, you never know what's the best for you.
Right.
And
like
so,
we always say, like you could go to 10 different doctors and they're going to tell you 10 different things.
Exactly.
They're going to tell you the doctor before is totally wrong. Then they're going to say the doctor before is totally wrong. Like it's hard. It's very confusing. It's very hard.
Everybody trying to get their own business.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would go. This was like a wellness center. I would just say like I guess I agree. I would say that I personally agree with the people that are saying get a second opinion, but I would just go to like, do you have a doctor out here, like a regular doctor,
like a primary?
I do have a primary, but he's always so busy, so I won't get an appointment for like 2 weeks. So like it's just hard to. So I've been going to urgent cares a lot, but urgent cares they tell you something different every time.
If you trust your doctor's opinion, like I would just try to make an appointment with him and just be like, I wouldn't say that you've already gone to another place. I would say what he says organically from like the things that you're telling him, because if he's like, you should be injecting testosterone, you'll be like, oh my god, perfect, I've already been told that and that's right. But if he says something else, you can be like, okay, like that's his real opinion, but then you can be like, okay, well, I've gone to a consultant that says that I should be injecting this. What are your opinions on the pros and cons of injecting what they're telling me to inject? And then he would have an opinion on that too. You know, I would almost like just kind of play it like.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
just wonder what's like the best way to take it without injecting it. Like, how do you raise up your testosterone?
But it could be
when
something
it's so
else.
low?
Like, what if you like people who go to their primary? They're like they put them on ADHD medication. You know what I mean? Like, what if it's just something like that?
But like, but if it's gonna be in pill form, isn't that the same thing? Like, that's still pretty like bad if you're taking pill forms.
I
of
don't
like,
understand that.
testosterone.
Since we're talking about it, I think it's weird. Like, taking vitamins are like praised, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're doing well for your body.
Right, but who's to say
I take
what
nothing.
vitamin level you should be getting in, like zinc and whatever it is that you're taking in, like a Flintstone or a men's one a day.
Even how people are raised, like me personally, my parents, like we never kept medication in the house at all. Like nothing. It was like literally garlic and oil. Like if you have an ear infection, garlic and oil on a cotton ball, put it in your ear and I literally feel better. Yeah. My mom would give me, she makes this concoction.
Your mom's spraying me with that fucking...
Oh, the room spray. But it helped. If I feel sick, any type of sickness, a cold, a cough, anything, she would have me, it was like, what is it? Garlic, honey, lemon, and she would like make it really hot and I would just take a spoonful of it and I'd be better. So now today I've had people tell me like, that's really bad. Like you should be taking like vitamins and stuff like that. I don't know what to take. I don't take anything, but I'm healthy. Like I don't know. I like, that's just how I was raised. So I stay away from medication. Like I've never taken like, what's the basic ones? Not Adderall, Tylenol, like none of that.
Oh, when you have a headache, you don't like take
Advil? I don't
Advil,
get headaches. I swear to you, I don't remember the last time I had a headache. I don't get sick. I don't have headaches. Like I'm never ever sick ever.
Yeah.
Like knock on wood, but
my dad is the same way. He does not like taking vitamins, medicines. He everything is natural. Literally,
I really like the holistic aspect and like people that like are about that.
Yeah. Like
I feel like it genuinely is the best way to do it.
Yeah. My dad, literally his medicine is honey and cinnamon. He takes honey and cinnamon, mixes it up, and he takes a spoonful every day. And my dad has never been sick. Makes sense.
Could be one of those people that just fucking think about everything like this. But a lot of people say like there's stuff in chapstick that temporarily it helps your lips, but there's like fiberglass shards that will like in the long term make them more chapped. Like I have friends like my buddy back home, Alex.
Yeah.
Like he cannot go anywhere without chapstick. Like he needs it because he will be like fucked. But he's constantly using it and it's just like every 10 minutes and he's just putting it on.
Like I just feel like your lips are just relying on it, right? Because it's constantly like coating it and it's
like you're training.
It could be something, I don't know. I'm just fucking saying, but like
I don't know.
It could be something in it that's making your lips more chapped. Like you think you're fixing it. You think you're like making it better, but it's getting you like addicted to it and making your body
rely on it.
There could be people that like have actual very natural like type of chapstick where it doesn't have shit in it. So and
like
they
Vaseline.
probably have to they probably have to do it all the time too. Yeah, like Vaseline.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows? Maybe
I feel like it just depends on the person. I feel like for a lot of people, it's just like I really do feel like a big part of it is mental. It's like if you think it's helping you, then it is.
Placebo,
you know,
it's
no, I agree with the mental thing. When it comes to throwing up, I haven't thrown up since I was a kid.
I've never seen her throw up.
Because you haven't drank, baby. Not as much as
you
me.
haven't drinking,
trust
right?
me, I've drank. It's very rare. Like once in a blue moon, I'll feel like this is it. I'm about to throw up. This is it. But in my brain, I tell myself, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. And nothing comes out. It just goes, the feeling goes away and I feel so much better.
That's how I get rid of my hiccups. When I have hiccups, I
mind over matter.
It's literally mind over matter. Like I used to joke with my ex-boyfriend, like I'm like, I think this is my superpower. Like I can actually will away hiccups. I've found like a system to get rid of them for me. I don't think that it will work for everyone else because I don't think everyone else. Literally, you do. But I believe in, you know, the strides that have been made in modern medicine. I don't think that's going to work for everyone as like a general statement of like, this will do this and it will work for you. I don't think it's going to work for everyone.
Different.
Everyone's different, whether it's your perception or whatever, but like,
thank God.
You know, it's just like, I definitely think it like, you know, it helps some people. It doesn't help all people. It
I've-
doesn't have the desired results for everyone.
I've tried mind over matter. Like, you ever tried walking on water?
Oh, I've done it before.
I've tried.
I've ran on it. Yeah, like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
When I was
He's
younger.
talking about the rock that he skipped on the water.
Are you saying you
multiple
mentally
like,
told
yeah.
yourself I can
like,
do
I
it?
used to
Yeah.
think like mind over matter when I was younger. I'd be
Yeah.
like, if
Oh,
you
you were woke.
believe, if you believe, you can do it. And
That
I
was
would
Bruce
just tell myself
Almighty.
like
Heath
I can
Almighty.
do this, and I would take that step and just.
That's funny.
I feel like it's back. Like I also, when I was reading Harry Potter, I was like, I think I'm a wizard. Like I'm pretty sure.
Everybody's
You're a
always
wizard,
thought they
Abby.
had
I
like
am a wizard.
superpowers.
Yeah, it's like you want it to be true, so you're like, I will do anything to
Yeah.
let this become a reality for me. You know, I'm just waiting for my owl to drop off my invitation to Hogwarts. You know,
Watching X-Men as a kid and like how like some people like have superpowers, but it's really secret
Yeah.
and keep it like on the DL. I always wonder, like, I know it sounds crazy, but like, what if people just had superpowers and like the one thing you just had to do is keep it on the fucking DL? You can
Zane
never
would not be
I
able to
know.
keep his super. He'd be like,
I'm
Yo,
like,
look what I can do.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I would not be able to keep that a secret. I'm sorry.
I couldn't either.
It's a society. It's like a cult. Maybe they just
Right.
they do it among themselves.
But
I
if they
tell
said
my
you would
close
lose
friends. Oh, well, I still don't think I could keep it to myself. I would be very selective. I would be selective regardless, but like I would tell very specific people. Like
Would you tell me?
Kenny,
it depends on the. I don't know.
It depends if I'm drunk. I don't know.
you can't. Yeah, you see something like that. You just can't tell anybody. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
how close they are. Secrets always.
The thing
come
is
out.
it's
What
like,
if one
it's
of us
not
in this
cool.
room had a superpower
Yeah,
and we're
that'd be
talking about it right
crazy.
now?
That's the thing. It's not cool unless anyone else knows. If somebody in this room had a
Exactly.
superpower, okay, great. I think you're all as equally cool as I am. But if you had a superpower and you want to tell me about it, congratulations, you're cooler than I am.
But that's
Someone wants
more
to have
powerful.
superpowers.
Bitch, do you not? Yes, I do want to have
What would
superpowers.
be your go-to like superpower? Like if there was one thing that
Mind
you could
reading.
No,
Yeah.
No.
I absolutely would
Mariah,
not
that's
do
the-
that one.
you wouldn't
That's
want
the
that.
one that I
do?
would
It's
not want.
dangerous. It's dangerous.
It would affect how I
You
live
would-
my
You
life too
talk
much.
shit, I drop you.
I
That's
know,
the
but
point.
the thing is that you like the thing is that everybody always has like
Negative
sometimes
thoughts,
has negative
right.
thoughts. Yeah, it's like
I would say selective mind reading.
but
like, if
still
I'm like
that's
Zane-
Only when I
dangerous.
want to.
If I'm like Zane, like, do I look good right now? And you're just like, oh yeah, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Whoa,
I'd be
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa,
turn
whoa.
it on.
Well, Mariah, you see, I'm
so
your
petty.
friend. I'm your friend. I would tell you the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. I'd be like, I mean, the
Eh,
shirt's
beg to
okay.
differ.
I'm your friend. I beg to differ. I would
I think I'm
honestly-
just so insecure. I just need to, like, I just.
Somebody tell me I'm pretty.
But Mariah,
Oh, that'd be a good superpower.
as an insecure person,
Security.
that's the worst superpower to have.
self-confidence would be my
yeah,
superpower.
that would be my superpower. Oh my, I'd be unstoppable. Oh, I
My
love that.
superpower would be teleportation, and I can bring whoever with me.
Oh, like
Ooh,
if you're like
perfect. Oh, I
touching
love
them, you
that.
can
Oh my
bring
god,
them
Yeah.
he thinks about others.
Yeah,
Zane.
And that's why I didn't pick teleportation because I'll just have Zane take me.
exactly. Well, that's
yeah.
my superpower. Don't take mine away.
Because
Yeah,
you
but-
read his thoughts and you knew what he was gonna pick.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
unbelievable.
God.
I'm
You
like,
wanna
hey guys,
take-
you want to go somewhere? Yeah, I'm ready to go to Tokyo. Fuck.
You're choosing that one because you hate flying.
yeah,
Oh,
right,
fuck
right.
you.
Actually,
No.
that would be good.
Yeah, it would be good. Just cut out the middleman. If you don't know if you're gonna get on this plane and die, it's okay because baby, I could teleport.
That's true.
I think I would want flight. I just think that'd be so cool
You'd want.
You would
flight?
want to be able to
to
fly.
be able to fly. Yeah, it's such a basic one, but it's just like I feel like it'd be cool to be like a little bird.
I think it's cool for a little bit, and then you're like, fuck,
Well,
I
I
should
mean,
have
they have-
chosen something else.
They have drones right now, like single person drones that you could like take out. Like it's kind of like a helicopter or quadricopter.
Okay.
True.
See, I don't want a
And then it,
device.
like-
That's why I would want a superpower.
you
I
wanna
don't wanna-
fucking- you
because
wanna-
what's the difference of getting on a plane and just being like, hope I live, than getting on a quadricopter and being like, hope I live. Like I want to have the
Right, right,
ability
right.
and the
I get it, I get
security
it.
to know that like I can fly at any moment and like I know how to use it.
Or if you wanted to like jump off of something real quick, you don't need like a device.
Right, I could
Yeah.
just at any moment like I don't want to die. Cool, I could fly.
That's
What
good.
would
I get
yours
it.
be?
You're in
You're-
an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah,
through the
just
fucking
through the
roof.
roof.
I would do time travel.
Oh, that's a
I-
good one. I want yours.
Damn.
I think that's
Okay, can you
another
bring
dangerous
anybody?
one.
Can you bring
It
anybody
is.
you want?
I
We
don't
would
give-
never
I don't
be
give
bored.
a fuck about
Yeah, he
no,
goes,
this
"I
is
don't
for
care."
me.
Damn,
I'm
you're
trying to see what-
selfish. You see, I think about other people first.
Imagine going back in time and walking down the street to Frank Sinatra's.
I would love it. I
Oh
would
yeah,
love
we'd love
it.
absolutely.
For reasons
Imagine
like that.
golfing with Elvis. Are you kidding me?
See,
Or like
yeah.
to go into the future, see shit, and just be like, wow, I know what's. Bring it back. I don't have to tell anybody.
Yeah.
Or like to go back in time and see, like
That's cool.
I'm fascinated by like the pyramids and like just
That's the thing. I feel, especially for you too. Like, I feel like your powers make sense for you. Like your thing, because I know you have like a fear of flying. It's like I feel like I know that's not the reason why you chose it.
and
but
he also just
teleportation
wants to
makes
like
sense.
go and like
Yeah,
be
you're
at
very
different
fast
places.
paced.
Yeah, just I was
you're
gonna say
impatient.
5-hour flight. Ugh, I'll just go there in a split second.
But imagine like, because you have to plan a whole trip just to go home. It has to be a whole. Imagine like right now I could just be like,
Hey, Mom.
let me just go have dinner with my family.
Exactly.
That is
I'll be
really
back in a
nice.
few
Yeah.
hours.
But here's
really
the thing:
nice.
when we ask for,
love that.
here's the thing: we ask for these superpowers, but we're not specific with it. So I can only go to like as far as Saddle Ridge when I want to teleport.
There's like
I can
a
only go to like the 1200s and can't go anywhere.
You teleport within a 10-mile radius that you can just drive.
I can only go back like 2 years.
You can fly 10 feet.
Not bad though. Not bad.
I'm just going through a bunch of trees, getting hit in the face, trying to get home. Fuck, shit, ow. Ugh.
Imagine how much less traffic there would be if we could fly.
You can read minds, but it's only when people feel negatively about you.
Oh fuck. That would be some shit.
my gosh.
This is a Black Mirror episode.
It is.
I'm writing it right now.
That's
this is
actually a really good episode. Like everybody picks what they want, but they're fucked
But
because
it's
they
the
weren't
negative
specific.
aspect of
It's a whole like careful what you wish for situation.
Yup.
yeah.
I could see it.
And send that to the director of Black Mirror. We're gonna get this shit.
Black Mirror.
Let's do
We
it.
have to star in it though. We're the actors.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Your superpower, you want it to fly, but people with diabetes can't fly, so your superpower is gone. Next person.
I just get turned into an actual fly. I'm like, this isn't what I wanted.
I want to be a fly.
I want to fly. You want to be a fly? Okay, great.
Well,
Fail.
now that you guys know our superpowers,
What would yours be? Comment down below.
Before we continue, we want to give a big thank you to our sponsor of this episode, DoorDash.
Between never-ending laundry cycles and incoming emails, you've got plenty on your to-do list.
Give yourself one less thing to worry about and get DoorDash to take care of your next meal.
You want Chinese, somebody else wants pizza, someone's craving froyo. Well, there's something for everyone on DoorDash.
Continue supporting restaurants in your community. There's over 10,000 restaurants that need your patronage right now.
Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want to eat, and your food will be left safely outside your door with a new contactless delivery drop-off setting.
With over 300,000 partners in the US, Puerto Rico, and Canada, you can go to your local favorites.
Or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Chipotle, Wendy's, and my personal favorite, the Cheesecake Factory.
And we love the Cheesecake Factory.
I thought you were going to say, and we know you love
I
the
was going to, but I didn't want to be mean. Because I like it too.
Right now, you guys can get $5 off and 0 delivery fees on your first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code UNFILTERED.
That's $5 off and 0 delivery fees when you download the DoorDash app and enter code UNFILTERED.
Don't forget, that's code UNFILTERED for $15 off your first order with DoorDash.
Baby, happy eating.
And
Happy New Year and
I'm
happy
happy.
eating.
I was about to say, hey, happy Easter.
We also want to give a big thank you to our next sponsor, ExpressVPN.
How did you choose which internet service provider to use? The sad thing is most of us have very little choice because ISPs operate like monopolies in the regions they serve.
They then use this monopoly power to take advantage of customers, aka y'all.
Data caps, streaming throttles, the list goes on.
But worst of all, the ISPs log your internet activity and then they sell that data to other companies.
So to prevent ISPs from seeing my internet activity, I protect all my stuff with ExpressVPN.
So what is ExpressVPN?
It's a simple app for your computer or smartphone that encrypts all your network data and tunnels it through a secured VPN server so that your ISP cannot see any of your activity.
Good timing. Just think about how much of your life is on the internet. Every message you send, website you visit, absolutely everything is being tracked and monitored. And then they use that data and then they sell it to other big tech companies.
Oof.
Taking advantage of us.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we recommend that you guys get ExpressVPN to just protect all your data.
All you gotta do is download the app, tap one button on your device, and boom, you're protected.
Yeah, and it's actually perfect timing because The Office is about to be deleted from Netflix.
You can set your location to somewhere else so you could stream different stuff on Netflix based on whatever location you set yourself as.
Yeah, because it's still airing in Canada, correct?
Right,
so if you
right.
just set yourself as Canada, then you can just continue watching The Office without it being just gone.
So smart, baby.
Yeah. And ExpressVPN does all this without slowing down your connection. And that's why it's rated the #1 VPN service by by CNET and Wired.
So stop handing over your personal data to ISPs and letting them sell your information to big tech giants.
Yeah. So protect yourself with a VPN we trust to keep our privates private at expressvpn.com/unfiltered.
That's expressvpn.com/unfiltered to get 3 months free.
So guys, go to expressvpn.com/unfiltered right now to learn more.
I always wanted to do a time capsule.
Yeah, those are cool.
There's one on Catalina Island.
I know. I remember pointing it out. I was like, this is cool.
It was it 1980 something?
I'll dig that shit up after a week and a half. All right.
What did I put in here? It's just snacks.
I remember a long time ago, like when I first started making videos, I wanted to do a time capsule.
Oh yes, with the
For
friends.
the friends.
Yeah, still a good idea. You should do
We'll
it.
put a frozen bee in there.
That's cool. That's quirky.
Oh, it was 1987.
Oh, 87.
What is that?
To be
87?
opened in 2087. This
Oh
is the
my
Catalina-
I was
God.
way off.
Everybody that knows about this dies though, so they can't relay this information.
We might make it. We might make it. If we all live to be like 100 years
If we
old,
all
we can make
stop
it.
taking vitamins, we will make it.
Honey and cinnamon every
Honey
day.
and
One
cinnamon.
spoon.
Cinnamon
I'm gonna
every
try
day.
cinnamon. I
Well,
love that
Honey
idea.
and cinnamon.
What if-
my
what if
dad?
that-
My dad is like smart with that shit, so I would do honey.
I'm
and
taking
cinnamon.
just cinnamon.
That's in the time capsule. They open it up. The history of like being healthy. It's like just cinnamon and honey.
He
in
also
the time
like
capsule.
looks really good for his age.
Yeah, your dad
Yeah,
looks
no,
youthful. Like he has good skin.
It's fucking nuts. My mom,
He-
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
What happened to
Fucking-
me? What happened?
You have good skin.
Yeah, but
Yeah, thank you.
I don't got a
but
good.
it teleports.
The only thing, like, you have more hair than him.
That's fucked up. Bubba, you hear
He's
that?
bald.
He's not bald. He shaves it bald. But if he let it grow, he would not look right. Like he actually has an afro, but the afro would be like a patch of.
But he looks good bald. Like he's one
Yeah,
of
that's
the
his
very
look.
few people.
Very few people.
And also, I personally think a good thing about being bald is that you will look the same for like 30 years.
Yeah, you never have to worry about your hair.
That's
Like The
true.
Rock.
How old is he? We don't know.
Imagine like watching him going bald and bald, like getting worse and worse throughout the years. You're like, oh wow, But if you're bald at fucking 25, 30, till you're 50, 60, like you will always basically,
It's definitely more
as long as you take care of
sustainable.
yourself. Yeah.
I feel like if you're bald at 25, like if you were 25 and you had a full head of hair 9 times out of 10, you might be more attractive, but like it's gonna degrade over time. And if you're just bald from the get-go, you will be like kind of youthful for longer, if that makes sense.
Like my brother, he looked older when he had like,
Oh yeah.
he was losing his hair.
Yeah.
And he has very, very blonde, thin hair. So it's kind of just like raggedy.
Yeah.
But he shaved it. And like he's been bald for a while now.
Yeah.
But he looks so much better bald than he did with like
He looks younger.
like it looked like he was trying to hold on to his hair. And he was just like one day he was
That-
like, fuck it.
Is that how you describe me?
I mean, you got
I'm holding
fucking,
on to it.
You got a gorgeous transplant. Your fake fucking hair. No, like your shit like looks amazing.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think of like what everyone would
What's
like
up?
put in their
Really?
time capsules. Zane puts his original hair follicles in the time capsule.
Oh,
That slab of skin.
Yeah, just a
that
strip of
fucking caterpillar of fucking skin and hair that went around. Her
Oh
head.
my god! We just found out the other day, or like a couple days ago, that you can't like. Like one of the main reasons why I put that video up is because I want other guys to see like this video and like be confident and be like inspired to get a hair transplant if they're too scared to do it. But you can't. My shit's hidden. That video is hidden. You can't like find the video on YouTube.
But also,
'Cause it's-
girl,
it's
half
for a
the
lot of
time
people.
your current hair is hidden as well. So like, bitch, what is the?
Right.
Very good. Very
It's a
good.
marketing.
You're like,
ploy.
I seriously like your hair transplant looks great though. Like
Thank
it
you.
does. No
Yeah.
hat aside, like it
No
looks
cap.
really good.
No
no cap.
Ah!
All right.
That was hot.
It does feel really good. Like Ilya just out of nowhere today was like, Zane, I cannot believe how fucking good your hair looks. And it's like that. It feels so good. I'm like, damn, that it was
The
all
thing
worth
is
it.
you have
Yeah.
to believe it for yourself
Yeah.
before anything else. It's like no one's like commentary is gonna make you feel it. It's like you have to feel it to like
Yeah.
feel like you ever not want to happen. But you kind of want to do it again.
I do.
You're gonna go for another
don't
one.
I'm gonna get
know.
it with you, baby. Don't worry.
You're
I
gonna
got
get
you.
it too? Should we do it together? Let's look like owls together on the future
Oh,
episode.
that
be
would be
fun.
so funny.
Heath goes, I was inspired by your hidden video. I watched it before it was taken down.
Inspired by your
Heath,
hidden
you go all
hairline.
the way down here though. You're just fucking.
I wish. If I could go down here and shave it back to where I need it to be, come on now.
Zane was making a joke the other day. He was like, if I lose my hair, like if I go bald, it's just the follicles left up here.
Because those are fresh. So like when I'm bald and I'm old, those hairs are gonna be the only ones hanging.
You're gonna start receding back here, but the front is gonna be good.
All 3,400 is just gonna be just sitting there. This is gonna be so bad. Oh
my God.
My only advice to you when you get this hair transplant is get more than what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I got more than what I need, I wouldn't have to do it again. You know what I mean? I don't need to do it again. I just want to do it
more
again.
doesn't hurt. Less hurts.
I mean,
It does.
I've been growing hair all over my back. If they could take the whole fucking back, like the name tag, like across my back, just take that whole thing. Just.
You know, you could get hair transplants anywhere.
I'm getting my eyebrows done too. My thin ass eyebrows.
You can get transplants in your brows? Yep. Oh.
And I feel like that's not like that's not like the recovery is like not even that bad. Like I feel like after
I envision you looking like Zane after he got his hair transplant, just face like very swollen.
I'm gonna be,
that's gonna be so good. You just like can't even fucking see.
Wait, but where do
on
they
the
take
pod-
the follicles from if you're doing your
I think
eyebrows?
beard.
No, what?
For eyebrows.
They fuck up and get
No.
they do your hair, Heath.
I think so. Because a lot of people do beard transplants.
But like I feel
Like,
like,
that's
the
a-
beard
that's
is
another
I
so-
huge
think they
thing.
get that from the back of your head, though.
But
no,
but that would grow consistently like a normal hair.
Yeah.
Like these will grow fucking.
the thing is, if I'm gonna get like more hairs in my beard or anywhere, I'm gonna get like the nice hairs from back here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna want them to pluck out.
I'm
of
gonna
my...
be picky. No,
know
not
what
this
I'm
one.
Give me
Have
the
this
good
one.
one.
not right here, right here.
I want beard hair just because it's thicker and like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a lot of beard hair.
Because when
That's
Scott does one second, when Scott does his like when he dyes his eyebrows, he looks. I
looks
couldn't say he
better.
looks better, but he looks different. Like he looks just.
I
It just
think he
it's
looks-
more defined. Like he just like overall
he looks really
like,
good.
Yeah.
Like everything looks even. Even
yeah,
him coloring.
It looks normal.
Yeah, he looks
Not that-
very natural.
Like it just like looks like right when
Yeah.
he has the dark eyebrows. Like it looks good.
Just be honest. You look fucking hot, Scott, when you dye your eyebrows.
I'm gonna be disgusting when I'm older.
The recovery is
Aw,
only 3
Heath.
weeks though.
Not that disgusting.
No, Zane, my dad,
Your dad is disgusting.
his body hair is fucking
Just
atrocious.
just shave it. It's I
He
don't know.
doesn't
It's
have
like,
patience. He won't
No,
even do his
so much
beard.
up-
then
Keep.
shave his fucking bag,
He won't
Bubba.
he won't let
Think
me.
the love of his life.
Zane, if you were to take
Baba.
your like beard hair and slap it onto your ears, that's what it's like. Like thousands and thousands of hairs on his ears, on the lobe, all inside.
Oh, for some reason I
over
thought
the
you were saying
top.
your back, your ears.
That's why I
My-
keep
my
buying you those
dad.
little devices. He
I
just,
trim it. But it's making it worse.
well, yeah. When as soon as you touch it, it gets worse. But you have to keep up with it.
Yeah.
That is.
How like imagine girls. Girls have to keep up with so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
So
no
it's
idea
just something you
what
gotta
we
keep
should
Very
up
do.
with.
good. A king.
You saw that, guys? And that's on equality.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm on your side, girls.
Girlies.
Come on.
Zane goes, imagine what girls have to do. Okay, yeah, Zane, let's talk about it. What do girls do? Oh, I don't know, but like probably a lot, right?
That'd be
Probably more than
I
men.
like the quote on that Claire site.
I don't know how they do it. I don't want to think about what they do, but I'm
But
glad
they
they're doing
do
it.
that. What
That'd
do
be
they
so
do that?
funny. Next time we have like a girl guest, and like that'd be funny.
Which
if
is
we,
every
like,
time.
If we like expose like some things girls do that guys are like, wait, what? You guys have to do that? Like, I wonder if there's things that you really don't know.
There's definitely a couple things I'm sure I don't know that you
I
guys
feel
have
like
to
there
do
was
all the time.
something recently that you said you do that I was like,
Girls, comment
Keep
down
going.
below your rituals.
I would
Yeah.
actually would love to see like any like
I would love to see
rituals
it.
that you think that guys don't know that girls have to do.
Send me an email with your odd rituals that you don't think are, known by men.
What's your most embarrassing rituals? Oh, the camera's there.
Where were you looking?
The wall! The wall!
the
Oh,
wall.
that's funny. Patrick,
Fuck.
the wall.
There was also another comment saying, I think those shots are affecting Zane. Why is his eyes like that? Like, I
Like
think my eyes are
what?
googly eyed. I don't know.
No, baby, you draw.
Yeah. Oh, I call Heath when Heath gets drunk. I'm like, oh, he got
Oh,
googly
you
eyes.
could tell when he's drunk.
Yeah,
It's
he gets
crazy.
Really?
You look like
eyes.
That's bad, huh?
You look like a completely different
You're
person.
totally not there.
Yeah.
It's like your eyes get glossy and they just.
Yeah.
They just. Woo.
No, Zane.
It's like
Zane,
some will go this way, some
Zane,
will go
it's
that way.
this.
I got summarized. Summer this way, summer that way. It's that bad, huh?
Summarize.
It's just
Did you
very
just make that up? That's really
googly-eyed.
funny. I never heard of that.
It's a real
It's
word.
summer teeth. That's what.
I meant to
we
say
used to say it in like Florida.
Oh,
like
that's
people who
cute.
had like bad teeth would be like, "You got summer teeth."
Summer good.
They're like, what do you mean? Like summer this way, summer that
Oh,
way.
that's really funny.
Oh,
We've
it's
had
like
a lot of people
Butterface.
like
I
that.
hope I get to use that.
I was like that.
Yeah.
Butterface. It's
Everything's
like,
good. Butterface.
Everything's good. Butterface. Yeah. Butterface.
That one's
summer
fucked
teeth.
up.
Okay. Summer teeth are.
Face is more
I'm a
broad.
butterface.
I'm a butterface.
I'm a butterface.
I do find it fascinating when people experience different outcomes from different alcohol. Like they're like, oh no, oh is this what is this
like,
tequila? Oh no, tequila. I'm gonna take my top
Jack-
off.
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm
like-
like, what do you mean?
Jack will get Zane fucking angry like
Oh,
no other.
Jack Daniels.
Yes.
Well, just whiskey in general. So I
Yeah.
don't drink whiskey.
I used to think.
I don't know what, dude. And you've seen me like, I'm getting pissed over nothing. I'm
Like,
and
it's
I
like-
show it.
It's not a norm. Like
Yeah.
I know Zane. I know Zane drunk. Like if he drinks like a Jack or a whiskey, like he like it's an aggressive. And I know like I love Hennessy. Like Hennessy is one of my favorites. But I know when I drink that, I get kind of aggressive. Like I get very like
Weird.
That's crazy.
like
Hold on, isn't whiskey
Rowdy.
isn't whiskey considered a downer and tequila an upper when it comes to
people
alcohol?
say that about tequila. Like I don't think there's a such thing as an upper alcohol. Like tequila might make you more like fun and
in
outgoing.
general, right? But
Right,
for some
but
people,
alcohol in general is a depressant.
I'm definitely not me.
Not I.
Depressing, not for me.
Not today.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
no.
doing flips, doing ninja
yeah,
kicks.
you're just reckless.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
irresponsible.
You're just reckless.
You're just reckless, but you're still like it's a reckless is irresponsible, yes, but like a fun reckless. Like you're very like over the top fun.
Yeah, it would be like, because I've seen people that drink that just shouldn't drink. They're just constantly fucking like just starting shit.
we
and I'm just like,
know people
fuck.
back home that are like,
Yeah, they're just so bad. I'm always so glad that I can do something that I like to do with my friends, you know, and I can like
Know your limits.
know my limits. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I honestly feel like it's kind of like the same way with anything. It's just kind of like the energy you put out there almost when you're consuming whatever you're consuming, because I never would smoke alone. And then when I started smoking alone, I was like, this is depressing. Because I would smoke and I would just be like, I'm alone and I'm not, because normally I would smoke socially. And I was like, now going to like not smoking socially, I'm like, this is kind of depressing. Now it's come full circle where I feel like, no, like I've been able to realize like what, you know, I can utilize weed for and things like that. But like, there were times like I go through these phases where it's like, if I'm in a mindset of like, I feel alone, I'm going to smoke. Okay, I feel more alone now. Like, it's weird. Same thing with alcohol. I feel like if I'm in a happy place,
have you drank alone?
very rarely, but when I have, it's been with wine. It's been with wine.
That was
ooh,
the
wine is bad to drink alone.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like.
learned that.
one
Yeah.
time at the old house, Seminole.
Mm-hmm.
You were out of town, and I don't know why I was just like, I'm just gonna have some wine tonight. I went through 2 bottles of wine.
Very
And-
good, Heath.
No, it was just like I was just like I'm just fucking whatever. And I was on the computer and I was watching conspiracy videos
Uh-huh.
all fucking night, and I was just like glued to the fucking computer, and I was just like,
That sounds like a good night for you.
But,
though.
Like this.
was it
no,
good?
but yeah, I had so much fun.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it wasn't like I was like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck everybody. Like this is wrong. Like I was just
You were
like,
enjoying
this
yourself.
is funny. Like it was just like exciting.
Yep.
And I was just like,
It's funny.
I always thought about like drinking alone as like a depressing. Like obviously people
It depends
do
on
it
your
for
mindset,
different
yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
But like for me, like I went into the night being like, I'm gonna fucking watch some fucking crazy videos just to like watch it
Uh-huh.
and just have fun.
Yeah.
And I was just like, let's fucking do this. And I was just like glass after
Mm-hmm.
glass. And I was like, it was fun.
I'll have a glass of wine or even like a half a glass of wine if I'm cooking or if we're like cooking together. Or I had one when I was like doing David's puzzle. Like that's it. But like I've never drank because I was upset. If I ever feel upset, I know like no
Drinking
alcohol.
is, no nothing. when you're
Yeah,
upset,
no
yeah.
nothing.
I think,
Absolutely
yeah,
not. Like I'm just like
turning to any substance
Yeah.
when
If
you're
I wanna
upset is
be-
bad.
if I know I'm going to be in a setting where I don't really know a lot of people and I want to be like, okay, I want to socialize, like I'll have a drink and I'll be like, let me just loosen up because I know I'll get super anxious. But having that drink will help me loosen up and stuff. And then once I sober up, because I sober up so fast, once I sober up, I'm just like, okay, it's time to go. Like, I get
it's
like
crazy.
anxious.
It's crazy, like turning over to like drinking when you're like about to be around a bunch of people that you don't know. I feel like me and you are the same. We kind of like we need to drink to feel comfortable, but we go over the top. It's like like first impressions for me are always the worst because like I feel like I just need to like. Well, I get drunk obviously because I'm like obviously nervous,
anxiety, like
and I end up being over the top, and then I go home that night knowing that I just like ruined everybody's mood.
And you think about like what happened, and you like question everything.
Yeah,
I do that too. Don't worry.
Yeah,
if we have like a
it's
party
normal.
at the house, for some reason I never drink ever. I keep my distance away from the party. I get very, very anxious. I don't know if it's because it's my house and I'm trying to like keep it clean and make sure everybody's like I make sure everybody's fed. I make sure everybody has their drinks outside. Like just keep it here.
You're being a good hostess, but
but
I'm the complete opposite.
But normally like right? No, even if at your house, I'm like no drinks. Like I have to take care of this party right now. I have to make sure everybody's happy.
I'm the most drunk when I'm having a party.
But that's also like you. Like you are very motherly.
Oh.
And you want to like care and look after everybody. Like don't worry, like I'll clean up. Like even if we go to Zane's here, whoever's house, like you're constantly like picking up or
I love doing
just
it.
helping.
Yeah, I love doing it, but a big pet peeve is like when we are having a party and someone's like, stop cleaning for 5 seconds, have a shot. And I'm like, and that's when I start freaking out. Like I'll have a panic attack and I'll go to Heath and I'm like, well, he's got googly eyes. I don't know who to go to.
I'm over here.
He's like, you're fine, lighten up.
But I feel
like
it's another instance of it's like it being like, because again, it's like you respond differently depending on the situation. Like, yeah, like everyone's drinking around you, whatever, but it's your home and you're like, I want to be a good like hostess. Like I get both ends of the spectrum too, because it's like in Zane's mind, it's like I'm home. I'm in the safest place possible. That's probably how I would feel too. I'm in the safest environment that I can get as fucked up as I would like to because I can just go to bed. Yeah, I can just go to bed after.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That's like
just selfishly,
maybe a little.
We should switch.
That's literally how I feel. And also it's kind of like, and I'm sure you feel this too. I will get fucked up and know that in the morning I will deal with everything.
Yeah.
Like
or I will.
No,
deal
seriously.
with
What do you have to deal with?
But like at the Denny house, we would get fucking destroyed. And it's like we didn't care about anything. We had the time of our lives. Didn't worry about anything. We would fucking go crazy, do whatever we wanted.
Deal with all of it.
In the morning, we would all as a group fucking. All right, great. That was so much fun, dude. What a wild night. And we'll all fucking be sweeping.
You know
we'll
your
all be picking up
consequences,
stuff. We'll be throwing stuff away. Like.
That's fine.
Picking up. And like that was just kind of like the way it always was.
Oh, I wish I could time travel to a Denny party.
No, it's a good
I'm just so curious to like
That's my superpower. Don't take it.
Don't take that away from me.
Whenever I throw a party and I wake up and somebody has cleaned the house from a party I threw.
You could say my name.
Literally nicest.
You can use my
nicest thing literally, like that could be done for anybody. And that must sound so crazy. Like that's like the nicest thing I've ever been.
Well, when somebody cleans up after me when I'm fucked up.
I'm you saying you're 28 years old.
From that position though, it's like you're waking up and half the time you're probably already hungover, so you're not feeling the best. Yeah. So that probably is a really good feeling. Like waking up and just being like, oh, somebody did this. I don't have to worry about it. I just have to worry about the fucking headache and the fact that I'm going to throw up.
I honestly don't mind cleaning, but it's the fact that somebody has like done it. Like somebody was like, you know what? Zane's gonna wake up and he's gonna see this kitchen and it's clean and he's gonna feel better. Like that. Like
I'm gonna check this off his to-do list.
Yeah,
you know, it's like one less thing to worry about, which is honestly like
thank
so
you,
appreciated.
Heath, for always cleaning my house after I throw
got you, baby.
giant parties. It's really nice of you.
Honestly, the big thing.
I'm sorry. You have something to say?
Mariah goes, am I getting no credit here?
No, I think a big thing, like
Wife me
even
up.
like parties, cooking, whatever it is, like is cleaning as you go.
Yes.
if you're done with something, just fucking throw it away in that moment.
No.
Exactly. Zane.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be on cleaning TikTok in about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm already on it.
Cleaning Windex.
I'm on cleaning TikTok.
Help.
Help.
But yeah, if you clean as you go and you're like on top of it throughout the night,
Yeah.
So much easier, yeah.
helps so much.
Tune into Zane and Heath Unfiltered for tips to clean up your house while you drink.
We really go through everything on this podcast, and that's why
do.
we're the #1 podcast in the world.
According to Zane.
In the nation.
I think Logan Paul says that in every podcast.
In the Milky
The
Way
#1
galaxy.
podcast in the world.
I feel like I've been seeing more comments and more things being said about like, we need another drunk podcast. And in my mind, I'm just like,
We're fucked up
yeah,
every
what's
podcast.
the difference?
No, okay. So I'll be the first to say it. Like, we drink before every episode.
Yeah.
Like, I'll have a couple like seltzers and
Yeah.
like a shot.
A lot of energy. So
Just
it's
to,
like coffee, energy drink, then alcohol. It's very unhealthy.
We get something in us to like let loose
Yeah.
before every episode.
Mm-hmm.
But the drunk episode was
I texted you after that episode. I was recovering and
steps
I was like,
and steps and steps above.
Yeah.
yeah.
We were fucking crying. We were
2 or 3 episodes that we've done so far that we were just completely hammered by the end of it, which were the Stas and Tana episodes. Where we were just completely.
Stas, we were drinking through it. But we also recorded an hour after the podcast, blacked out.
Oh, yeah. Where I had to cut like an hour of the end.
Because
cut
we
it.
were
Or cut in.
we were all just like
Heath and I were
gone.
fighting about something for 30 fucking minutes. We were like,
I don't remember what it was.
But it got to the point where everyone was just like, so, and
well,
we were
no,
just
it got
back
to the point
and
where like
forth.
me and Zane were having a conversation over here. They were having a conversation on these couches, and it was like 3 podcasts going on. Like they were talking. Stas was. It was just like.
Wait,
we
do you
were,
want me
we
to
were
be
done.
real and say like what happened to me
Yeah.
during that episode?
Yeah.
I don't know who knows this. I had a panic attack. And I called Devin. After
On
as
the
soon as it
episode?
was over, when you guys sat outside afterwards,
Uh-huh.
I was panicking. Hysterical crying, like ran to my room, texted Devin because he was
What?
the only sober one. Because I was terrified. I had this I was
Like about it being a
freaking
bad
out.
episode? Or?
Devin knew because the whole end of the episode, that last hour, I kept looking at him and my heart was racing. I wasn't talking and I was just like, I have to pull through this. I was this close to running out and I was like, can we end it? And you guys were like, let's keep going. I'm like, no, I'm trying to, and I was trying to without being a Debbie Downer, I was trying to signal to somebody. So I was looking at the camera
holding a
and
help
Devin
sign?
knew. I was looking at the camera and I was giving him a look and that's why he was like, guys, we need to end it because they might he said something and we were like, okay, fine.
Oh, that's why he said
As
that.
soon as you guys stopped recording, I darted out of here and you guys were taking shots and stuff. I sat in my room.
Still drinking.
We were
Still
having
drinking.
the time of our
drinking.
fucking
Yeah,
life, and
you guys
Mariah
were-
was
yeah.
about to have a
Mariah
meltdown.
wasn't drinking that
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
You
I'm
weren't?
not cool enough.
You weren't drinking?
She was
No.
doing this. She goes, cheers.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's why the wall's soaked
I could
behind.
not be around people that are drinking like
It's
that.
the
And
worst. Yeah.
Fuck that.
I
I
literally-
hate being around people that are fucked up. Like I
Oh, right. Is that why you had a panic attack?
I don't
is
mind
that why
people
you hate being around
drinking.
me?
I think the problem is when like I started freaking out more when nobody was hearing me out and I was like I have to leave right now. So I darted out. I lay on, if I have a panic like moment, I lay on the floor. Like that's like my thing.
So quirky. Oh my God.
It's like my thing. I don't know. I'm different.
She's so random.
I'm so random.
I put my feet in like an ice bath.
I already stick my feet in the pool.
I know.
She said, bitch, I'm a ghost.
I'm on the floor. And I texted Devin. I was like, please come to my room right now. And I was just like, I don't know who else to go to right now. Calm me down. I literally was like, totally fine after. I was like, all right, cool. I just needed it to end in that moment. I think it was a mix of being in the chair too long.
It was hours.
We
It was
also
like
were here for
3.5
3.5
I didn't
hours.
think
yeah.
that it was going to be able to go on that long because all of us knew that like, oh, Stas has to leave, but then she became open to staying.
Yes.
So none of us bargained for it going on
she
that
had
long.
plans beforehand that
Yeah,
she had to leave,
right.
but
Yeah.
she was just like, fuck it.
Our next sponsor is brought to you by HelloFresh.
With HelloFresh, you get pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes that are delivered right to your door.
HelloFresh lets you skip those trips to the grocery store and makes home cooking easy, fun, and affordable.
And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit.
They cut out those stressful meal planning and grocery store trips so you can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in about 30 minutes or less.
HelloFresh also offers over 23 recipes each week, ranging in flavors, cuisines, and ingredients that you'll never get bored of.
Eating healthier has never been easier with low-cal, carb-smart, vegetarian, and pescatarian options every week. And no matter what you choose, every single recipe is packed with fresh produce sourced directly from farmers.
So cut down on the grocery bill and food waste. HelloFresh delivers pre-portioned ingredients so you're never overbuying, which is a burden on the planet and your wallet.
HelloFresh offers the flexibility you need with customizable orders every week. You can easily change your delivery days or food preferences and skip a week whenever you need.
I actually just got a HelloFresh subscription for my parents for Christmas, and they're freaking out. Like, they absolutely love it. They're making stuff that they never would have made me growing up. Like, we made the pork luau bowls.
Yeah.
Yo, it is unreal, guys.
It's funny because we were out at a restaurant, like a good restaurant, and that's all your mom was talking about while we were eating.
While we were eating at a restaurant, just like what they've made this past week.
It was really funny.
I think they sent me some pictures. I'll put them in right here so you guys can see it. But
Yeah.
we also did the Gouda burger.
Yeah.
And it had like a tomato onion jam.
I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but I did the meatballs with the rice, and it was so good. It's like good quality stuff.
So if you want to eat good like us, you want to treat yourself, give it to somebody else, your parents, a loved one, or have something fun to do, cooking with your boys at home, get HelloFresh.
Go to HelloFresh.com/10unfiltered for 10 free meals, including free shipping.
That's HelloFresh.com/10unfiltered, and use code 10unfiltered. You're going to get 10 free meals and free shipping.
We also want to give a huge thank you to our newest sponsor, Bright Cellars.
Bright Cellars is a wine subscription. Bright Cellars is a wine subscription that helps you find the wines you will love.
And it's the only wine subscription that personalizes your wine matches and services based on your taste preferences.
And they're giving you 50% off your first order.
I honestly love this service because I know I get really intimidated when I go get wine for my roommates or when I'm on a date, I want to grab a wine. I just don't know what to get. It's really intimidating.
And there's just so much to choose from, and you don't know what you like or what they're offering. So it's really nice to have somebody do all that hard work for you.
Yeah, I honestly love this service because I get really intimidated when I go get wines, for my roommates or if I'm on a date with a girl. I don't know what to get because I'm not good at getting wines.
It's tough, and especially there's so many options at a grocery store. You're sitting there, you don't know what tastes like what if it's good, it's a very difficult thing picking out wine.
Because they have such a large selection. There's so many wines and you don't know.
And then have Bright Cellars do the hard work for you.
Exactly.
They know what you like.
They have you do this survey online. I was answering questions what kind of chocolate do you like?
So the quiz that Zane's talking about is a 30-second quiz, and they're going to pick you out 6 unique individual wines.
Bright Cellars provides a unique wine education experience to help members better understand where wine comes from, food pairings, temperature to serve, wine at, and many other things.
And we all know with wine, you can have the snobby kind of I like wine, but it's not like that at all. It's very comfortable when you go and use their website.
Bright Cellars also has a dedicated team of wine concierges who can help you send wine based on your schedule.
They'll also give you recommendations for parties, food pairings, and even doing a wine tasting at home.
And right now, it is important to stay healthy and home when you can. Bright Cellars allows you to skip the store and bring personalized wines right to your door.
The subscription is very flexible. You can swap bottles out, switch to seasonal wines, and you can skip a shipment anytime you want.
Also, if you don't like a bottle, Bright Cellars will work with you to include a replacement bottle in your next box and adjust your taste profile.
Or you can let them know the ones that you do like. I tried the Meet Cute bottle.
Yeah.
It was a Chardonnay. Zane, it was good.
Yeah. So for Zane Heath Unfiltered listeners only, we are giving you guys 50% off your first 6 bottle orders from Bright Cellars by going to brightcellars.com/unfiltered.
That's Bright Cellars, CELLARS.com/unfiltered.
You can take their 7-question quiz to get your wine matches and receive 50% off your first 6 bottle order.
Thank you, Bright Cellars. You know us too well. I will say, I was just in the bathroom. I was watching TikTok for a quick second.
Okay, very good. Nice.
Sit here and do my thing.
You're on cleaning TikTok.
Did you see?
No, I saw something that kind of blew my mind. It was, the Drake song where he's like, I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I always thought it was my bed.
My bed.
I learned that it's not too.
Is that not it?
It's not that. His son, his middle name is Mabed. Mahbed.
Oh.
I only love my bed and my mom. Oh my God.
So he was
Isn't that
talking
crazy?
about his kid.
Smart.
Clever Drake.
He had to have
Heartfelt.
done that on purpose.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
And he knew that everyone
And I'm
would
over
think
here
it's
like,
that.
Right.
I love my bed too.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Relatable.
Drake is so relatable. That's cool though. Like,
Yeah.
I find
Very
it funny
creative.
sometimes because I'm not on Zane level, but like
I name my
I
kid-
mishear a lot of lyrics sometimes, and I think that I'm hearing the right lyrics, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so profound. The entire sentence is something totally different. I'm like, oh, well, that's good too, but I think I remembered it better.
Midifit fast.
Metaphysical.
I named my son. His middle name is Muguns.
I only love my guns.
Muggins.
My guns.
Song kills in the South.
Only love my guns and my mama. I'm sorry.
Mine's my cheese.
Mine's my tequila.
I don't love anything.
Malika.
Tequila is a cute ass name though. I'm gonna name my daughter that.
Tequila.
Tequila. Kiki. Tequila.
Keela.
Tila.
Tila Tequila is a really fun
Is
name.
she still doing it?
She still has that name.
Who was at the house? We were just watching a movie, and she just popped up on the screen. She was like just like guest star or something.
On what?
It was
Probably
like an Adam Sandler
ridiculousness.
movie.
Oh.
Tila?
Tila Tequila. Yeah, she was
I
like
haven't
one
heard
of
that
the
name in
girls
so
that
long.
like one of the girl like they're having a bachelor party without. She was like the main girl of the bachelor party, and I was
Her
like, holy
show
shit,
is
Tila.
iconic. Did
Yeah.
you watch that? Shot at Love?
Shot of Love. Yeah, yeah, I
Like,
watched it.
Iconic. So good. Just like
I missed that like MTV.
I know.
Because it was like at the time it was good. It was the shit to
It was
watch.
good.
I missed
Yeah.
that and like Room Raiders.
Oh yeah.
The fucking
Maid.
what was
Remember
the
Maid?
bus one? Next.
Next.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where it's like a nerd and he's like, I want to be a
loved
model.
Maid.
Now-
I
Loved
loved
it.
Maid.
Now looking back at these shows, I think a lot of it was fucking staged.
It
Oh,
was
for sure. Yeah.
Next especially was
Yeah.
very fake, but Maid, I have to look back at it because like I don't remember as a kid it coming off as that fake. Next was always fake to me.
What was
but, like,
Maid again?
Maid was like when they would take like the nerdy girl in school or whatever, and she'd be
Yeah.
like, all I want is to be like a cheerleader. Like they're so cool and pretty, and then they would like make her into a cheerleader.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
within
and
a
they
week.
100% took it from that movie. What's that movie where they turn like the nerdy girl to a popular?
Every movie ever. Every 90s chick flick ever. Yeah.
Oh, He's All That with Addison Rae.
He's all that with Addison Rae.
Yeah, I mean, the more just me saying it out loud, I realized how fake it sounds. Like that doesn't happen. Like
Of
a girl's
course,
like,
yeah.
I want to be.
They're
a
very
cheerleader.
interesting
Who
concepts.
in high school is
Yeah.
getting in contact?
Yeah.
I do feel like nowadays shows are the concepts are lazy. They are. I feel like we liked it because every concept was different. Remember parental control? So
Yeah.
good. It
But
was, like,
it was a
if
good
that-
concept,
But if
though.
that
Yeah,
came
but
out now,
every
it would not be good.
Date my mom.
Date my mom. Like,
Ew, I hated that.
Yeah, it was cringy.
I didn't like I thought Parental Control and Date My Mom were both a little cringy for me. Do you guys remember True Life?
Yes, of course.
That one I think
Yeah.
was
True
real.
Life. I'm addicted to blah blah blah.
Right. True. Yeah. It was like some seedy
It
stuff.
had
You
to be
know-
real because like they would show them eating the shit or whatever,
You
and
know,
it's like
Chelsea's brother was on the Room Raiders.
really.
Really?
Hold on, was this like a known thing?
Yeah, I mean, she
Like in
told us-
in high school?
Yeah,
Why didn't I know about this? Chelsea, blonde hair Chelsea.
yeah.
She never like said this.
He was like a really good looking fucking dude, like jacked, and he just randomly got like, I guess he like applied for it, but like got picked, and it was everything.
so like when like do you watch the episode that he was on?
I saw snippets. I never watched the full one, but like
You
I
should
saw-
watch it and see if it look because if you know do you know him?
Yeah.
Like you should see if it like looked
was, like,
a
one
little
of my
staged or
brother's
not
really
because you
good
know
friends.
like him in
Yeah.
real life. And he's not an actor, right?
No, he just like
That's funny.
randomly.
You said
got
you
the-
said Room Raiders?
Yeah,
Was it his actual room?
I think so. I don't want to like say for sure. I'm pretty sure it was, but it was like a setup.
I
thing, like,
wonder
where
if
it
they
was,
would
like-
stage like the shit in his room.
Like Pimp My Ride.
Yeah. Pimp My Ride was
Oh,
fucking
man.
It was
insane.
so insane. Yeah.
Half
Crazy.
that
was
shit
the
couldn't have been
dumbest,
legal.
most
Yeah, it couldn't have been
outrageous-
legal.
Yeah, you
half
can't.
that
You can't
shit.
drive
No.
around.
We
I
with
got
feel
an
like-
aquarium in your hangar, dude. Like,
We got a big 70-inch flat screen TV in the front of your car. Why would
Yeah,
you need
why?
that?
We replaced your windshield with a flat screen TV, digital projection of the road.
So funny. I came across a few TikToks that were girls showing their My Super Sweet 16 clips. And they're
That's
just like
great.
this.
I
love
crazy.
that
That's
show.
fucking awesome.
That was a good
Crazy.
one.
I
That-
feel like
that was
half those
real.
girls were from Boca.
Oh
a lot
yeah.
of- I think a lot of
really-
them were.
Yeah. That's so
And
funny.
those were real.
But that's
Like,
my idea of Boca. Like, that's why I'm like, oh, I just want to go to Boca. Like, I feel like it's bougie. I think my Super Sweet 16, BMWs, like designer bags. That's all I think about.
if my Sweet 16 was on now, it would be introducing them. The biggest TikToker would be at the party.
Oh, forget it.
All right, anything else, guys?
Yeah. All right. See you guys later.
I think
All right,
I'm
cool.
good.
Let's fucking end this shit. All right. Well, thanks again for tuning in to Zane Heath Unfiltered. As always, we hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year!
Sorry, we're confused. We're recording this before Christmas.
2 years. 2 years out.
There you go.
Just
This is our first episode ever, actually.
That
would be funny to fuck
my
people up.
God.
Go back to the fucking old house and record an episode just to like.
That's good.
Yeah.
We record an episode that looks like a time capsule that we recorded a long time ago.
It'd be
and
cool.
I did befriend the new owners of that house.
It's possible.
Hit them up.
Hit
Let's
'em
make
up.
shit happen. As always, you can check out this episode audio form on Spotify, on Google apps. I don't even know the fucking apps anymore.
Apple.
You guys know what it is. And then you can check out the video form of this podcast on youtube.com/every youtube.com/Zane and Heath every Tuesday.
It's okay.
/every. It's all right.
I just want to get there quick.
Maybe that doctor thing is a scam.
Yeah,
You're going
those shots are they're
backwards.
fucking me up.
Also, guys, make sure to check out our Komodo coffee. It's still available for
Oh.
pre-order.
Yeah. Guys, we're seeing so many of you guys post about it and your reviews.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Seeing like how much people like it.
Yeah,
It's
and
really cool.
it's nice seeing like how like you can tell when they're like being honest about the coffee. We
Yeah.
really like your honest reviews. Like if you don't like it, fucking tell us. Like it really helps us. Like, but all the reviews have been really good so far, so that's awesome.
It's cool for me seeing people that are like, I can drink it black. I usually don't drink black
Yeah.
coffee because like drinking hot black coffee is not easy.
Yeah,
But it does like it really
isn't
does have such
bitter.
a good
It has
Fucking
the
just
coffee taste.
good
and it's-
flavor.
Yeah.
yeah.
So thank you guys and everybody who has supported us and has bought the coffee and is trying it. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And if you guys haven't tried it yet, please make sure to check it out.
Komodo.com.
/Zane and
Pre-
Heath.
/
/unfiltered.
/every.
/everything.
Pre-orders are still out. We got to catch up to y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all
But
crazy.
we do have a lot of cool stuff coming. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Very exciting. But yeah, you
Love
guys
you
want to
guys.
close it out? Anything? Making fit.
Bye.
Okay. Making them fit fast like their teeth. Have a good one.
Word of advice: make a 55 suck their teeth.
Yeah.
Pull up in an SRT.
Yeah, and by the way, who's JT?
Justin
The
Timberlake.
girl from City Girls.
Oh, that's JT. I'm a fake fucking fan.
She's in the back.
Oh, mom, you're in the back.
You can see me?
Yes.
Shit.